I followed these 5 sports betting tips to get me from losing parlays every single weekend to profiting $65,000 in the last 6 months. 5 specific things I started doing that almost everybody overlooks. And I'm telling y'all right now, if you're losing money sports betting, I can almost guarantee that you're doing at least 3 out of the 5 of these things. Y'all be doing the same things over and over, wondering why nothing changes. I'm dropping why each one matters and what you can start doing differently today to make sure you finally start becoming profitable. YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Dez. I'm imdesTV, the best TV, and we back with a banger. I say we back with a banger. Hey man, as y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail of the video, today I'm gonna be giving y'all the 5 sports betting tips that made me profit $65,000 in the last 6 months. So if you're new to the channel, man, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like on the video, man. I post pretty consistently throughout the week. I'm trying to post every day right now, man, so y'all make sure y'all just tap in. I'm giving y'all some free games. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Now, the very first tip that I want to go over with y'all is mastering one sport before focusing on another one. A lot of y'all be on FanDuel betting NBA, NFL, MLB, hockey, college football, college basketball, all at the same time. And that's why y'all losing. You have surface level knowledge on everything and deep level knowledge on nothing. The sharps are specialists. They pick one sport, master it, and dominate it. And then they expand. And that's exactly what I did. I built my profitability on NBA first. I knew the rotations, when players were getting subbed out, I knew the coaches, and I knew the matchups. Once I had that locked in, that's when I started adding other sports on. But most sports bettors do it backwards. They try to bet everything and then wonder why they have no edge anywhere. If you're sports betting and you actually bet on sports, you want to first start out betting on the sport that you watch the most. The sport that you would watch even if you weren't betting. That's your lane. Master one thing, then add the next. That's how the sharps build. See, with me, as y'all can see, man, from the background, you know, I got Jordan up there, Kobe right there. I got my old basketball jersey in high school up there, you feel me? So I actually enjoy playing basketball. So when it comes to NBA and basketball, that's what I started out in. That's what I specialized in when I first started sports betting. And some of y'all out there, y'all probably played basketball growing up, or you was a football player. So that's probably the sport that you would be better at as far as sports betting. Master one thing, then add to the next. That's how the sharps build. And look, y'all, these tips by themselves can help you see things clearer. But what truly changes your trajectory is when all these tips fall into a system that you can follow. Tomorrow, for the first time ever, I'm going live hosting a free live masterclass where I will be breaking down everything. The full protocol I followed to make $10,000 months consistently. Spots are filling up fast, and this is the last day for y'all to register. The link to sign up is in the description, so lock in your spot before we go live. Now for tip number 2, I want to go over how your favorite team is costing you money. Y'all be betting money on the Lakers, the Cowboys, the Yankees every single week just because they're your favorite team. That's not betting, that's being a fan with money on the line. Your team is going to lose games, and sometimes a lot of games. And you're going to keep betting them anyway because you feel as if they're going to figure it out. Since that's your team, it's a lot of emotions that you put into placing a bet on them. You want to brag to all your friends and tell them how good your team is, how much money you won off of your team, and in the long run, you're losing money long term because you keep forcing bets on them, even when the research doesn't even back taking them. The bettors who win money treat every team the same. Doesn't matter if it's your team or not. You bet who the research tells you to bet on. I'm from North Carolina. I love the Panthers, but I'll bet against them in a heartbeat if the research says to. That's how it has to be. If you can't bet against your team when the spot is right, take your team off the list completely. Don't bet for them, don't bet against them. Just leave them alone. This one tip alone will stop more bad bets than you realize. Now for tip number 3, we got stop chasing a 70% hit rate. Some of y'all be thinking that you have to hit on 70% of your bets just to make money sports betting. I'm here to let you know that you don't. You only need to hit 55 to 58% to be profitable long term. That's it. Most bettors quit because they think they're losing when they're actually right on the edge of where they need to be. I aim for 60 to 65%. That's where I run my check. But anything above 70% is elite. The bettors who blow up are the ones chasing perfection. They go 6 for 10, get mad they're not 9 for 10, and start changing everything. But 6 for 10 with the proper bankroll management is a winning long-term bettor. They just don't know it because nobody tells them what the real number is. Stop trying to be perfect and start trying to be consistent. A 58% hit rate with discipline beats a 70% hit rate with no discipline every time. The bettors who win this game accept the math. The bettors who lose this game fight the math. I tell y'all in almost every single video, bankroll management is key. You're gonna lose in sports betting, bro. Losing is inevitable, but if you use proper bankroll management and you can maintain at least a 55 to 58% hit rate, you're gonna be profitable long term, and it's gonna all make sense. So lock in. Now for tip number 4, I want to go over taking a full day off after a bad streak. Y'all lose 3 days in a row, and what you do? Bet harder. You bet bigger. You try to dig yourself out that hole that you just got yourself in. But that's how you go from down 200 to down 2,000 in a week. The fix is the opposite of what feels right. When you're cold, you stop completely. Not just stop betting at night. Take a full day off, sometimes 2. When I'm on a cold streak, I put the phone down. I don't even look at the board for the next day. I get on the game, I go eat, I do something that makes me happy. Shoot, I might even take myself on a little shopping spree. But I don't come back to the sports books until my mind is right and I clear my head. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm a sore loser. Like, I honestly hate losing, but I've realized that it happens, bro. I don't beat myself up over a few losses. I just take some time away from the sports books and I get back to it. Sometimes you need to do that in order to reset. The reset matters more than the next bet. Your head needs to come back to neutral before you place another play. Most bettors can't do this because they need the action. They just feel like they have to put in another bet, and that action is hurting them. Some of my best days have come right after I took a day off. You come back fresh, you see the slate different, and you don't force anything. And all my sports bettors who's out there working a 9 to 5, y'all definitely need to hear this. Your time is already limited. Don't waste it forcing bets when you're out here on a cold streak. It's all good, man. We gonna stay down and we gonna get that money back times 10. And last but not least, y'all, tip number 5, stop betting the playoffs like the regular season. We're in the playoffs right now, and I'm watching a bunch of sports bettors get cooked because they don't realize the playoffs is a completely different game. Regular season logic does not work in the playoffs at all. In the regular season, teams are managing minutes, stars sit out on back-to-back games, and coaches experiment with rotation. And the lines reflect all of that. But in the playoffs, none of that exists. Stars play 40 minutes plus and coaches go to their core 7 or 8 guys. Strategy locks in. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, man. The playoffs are for sharp. The lines are sharper and the public is louder. And the variance is wild. If you bet the playoffs the same way you bet a Tuesday night regular season game, you're going to lose. The fix, either learn how the playoffs play different and adjust, or stay in your lane and bet regular season only. Don't try to wing it in the biggest games of the year. I've seen sports bettors profitable all year and they get cooked in 2 weeks betting on the playoffs. And that's because they didn't change their approach. Don't let that be you. So those are the 5 tips y'all need to follow. Lock these in starting today and y'all are already ahead of most bettors. But tomorrow in my live free masterclass is when I put all these tips into the full system. The 3 mechanisms I follow to make sports betting my full-time income. I'm revealing everything. It's free and it's the only time I'm doing this. Click the link in the description, sign up right now, and come ready to take notes because I'm going to be dropping a lot of game for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's your boy Dez. I'm imdesTV, the best TV, and we out.
I ran it up, I had to get it. Feeling want no option, had to change up my decision. I don't want no problems, but I go crazy over binges. If I started, I'ma finish. No, I got complete the mission.